Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. Israeli forces are preparing for a ground invasion of Gaza in search of the nearly 200 people being held hostage by Hamas. The very latest on the conflict in the Middle East just ahead.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Shirley live in Washington. House Republicans could elect a new Speaker of the House as soon as tomorrow, but there's also a chance we could be stuck in an extended stalemate. I'll explain why coming up just ahead.
And I'm Annie Rose Ramos. It's October and there is a heat wave. We are in Santa Clarita Valley where it is going to be maybe 80, even 90 degrees here today. We're going to talk to some folks how they are prepping for the heat. That's next.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. The 2028 Summer Olympics Games here in Los Angeles will have 5 additional sports, including squash. I'll tell you what else is on the roster that's coming up.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. The return of Saturday Night Live, and actually a blockbuster return. Several highlights, including a surprise, you guessed it, Taylor Swift appearance. Plus, how did that movie do over the weekend? Good here, not so great around the world. And speaking of musicians, the great Daryl Hall. He will join us live.
All right, good morning. Oh, there's that sunshine once again. It's the only shot that ever does it. The only shot that I've ever seen happen to it. And I thought once it was an anomaly, but now every morning we get that shot once again coming in from Lake Arrowhead at Sky Park, Santa's Village, and it's just an interesting reflection off the lens, how it operates that way. 62 at the moment for the beaches, 76 downtown, 85 San Fernando Valley, up to 96, 90 in the high desert. Inland Empire 94, Orange County Inland up to 87 degrees. Ginger with traffic.
I know, it almost looks like it. I mean, I think it is beautiful there like every day. All the shots that we take from Sky Park, Santa's Village just looks amazing. Now, this 101 southbound side, so we're going to put it just past Silver Lake Boulevard where we're getting reports of a car that lost control and overturned. I kind of sound incredulous when I say that because I know it to be a fairly slow drive. I mean, you have to have a little bit of speed in order to overturn, but that is the report that is coming in, and they're saying the middle lanes are blocked. Oh my goodness, what a mess it is. You see it was such a tough ride. Alvarado looks like it's really slow as well. I mean, I like Temple and Beverly Boulevard, and then all of a sudden things even got worse heading north as people can see probably that car that lost control and overturned. We talk about Silver Lake Boulevard for a little bit anyway. Sunset Boulevard that turns into Cesar Chavez. But that could really fill in at this hour as well. 57, the northbound side, right here at that 60 split. Look how crowded that is as well. So we're looking at a wreck that's sitting in the right lanes, and we talked about it earlier that this is one of the busier Mondays that we've seen in a long time, with more volume on the freeways as opposed to crashes, stalls that are making it a busy drive. So just get ready for all the cars that are loading up on the freeways and the streets for that matter. We'll watch all these things. Jess and Frank, I'll send it back to you too.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in Israel this morning as Israeli forces prepare for a ground invasion of Gaza. KTLA's Eric Spillman in the newsroom with more for us. Eric, good morning.
Good morning, Frank. Yeah, we've been hearing since at least Saturday that this Israeli invasion of Gaza could happen at any time. So far, it has not started, and there's no word on exactly when it will begin. Let's take a look at the skyline of Gaza this morning. Actually, there it is afternoon time, and it looks relatively calm at this hour. Israel continues to launch airstrikes there, and Hamas keeps firing rockets at Israel. Earlier this morning, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke to the Israeli parliament, or Knesset.
היעד שלנו הוא ניצחון. ניצחון מוחץ על החמאס.
He said Israel's army is ready. He said the war against Hamas will be difficult and it will take a long time, but he said our soldiers will succeed. Israel says the goal of its war is to destroy Hamas and to make sure the group can never threaten its citizens again. Hamas terrorists brutally murdered nearly 1,400 Israelis, most of them civilians in their homes, on October 7th. Israel's army is in position next to the Gaza border. Some 360,000 Israeli reservists have been called up. They're waiting for word on when to invade. In Washington, President Biden has postponed a trip to Colorado so he can attend national security meetings. He was interviewed on 60 Minutes last night.
Do you believe that Hamas must be eliminated entirely?
Yes, I do. But there needs to be a Palestinian Authority. There needs to be a path to a Palestinian state.
Biden also said it would be a big mistake for Israel to occupy Gaza again. In Gaza this morning, there are crowds of people at the Rafah border crossing with Egypt. It's the only way out. Many are citizens of other countries, but Egypt is not letting them leave. Also, the Egyptians are blocking shipments of emergency aid to Gaza.